just working. be a great Friday. Did you know that today is the day the U.S. formally took possession of Alaska? Pretty cool, right? Well, on with the show. As always, we have a lot happening here in the world of athletics. Here is Coach McKinney's with this week's 2-minute drill.
Good morning, Blue Devils, and welcome to this week's edition of the 2-minute drill. Really excited to tell you about a couple things we don't get to talk about a lot, but let's start off with the fact that our marching band, did really, really well at last weekend's marching band competition. The band is a lot bigger this year. They've been doing great. If you've watched them at the halftime of the football games, their show is really dynamic, and all of the band members and the color guard are doing a fantastic job. We encourage you to come out next week and make sure to stick around at halftime, or actually we'll be having senior night. I'll get into that in a minute. But make sure that you check out the marching band, and we'll get you the competition schedule for them as well. Starting tomorrow, Saturday, we've got 2 events going on. We've got the cross country at the Coach Wood meet. We've also got our varsity volleyball team is playing at East Coweta at 10 a.m. for the second round of the state tournament. Volleyball is currently ranked number 3 in 6A for the entire state. So they are making a march going for trying to get to that state championship game. Please, if you've got time Saturday, go to East Coweta and check them out tomorrow, 10 a.m. Next week, we've got a varsity flag football game away at South Cobb on Monday, and then we don't have any more sporting events until Friday, but Friday's a big one. Friday, the football team is trying to qualify for the playoffs by getting a win and getting moving into position to finish in the top 4 in the region. We will play Cherokee, and that will be senior night. Senior night, we'll have a ceremony before and at halftime in order to recognize all our seniors for a lot of events like football, cheer, band, and our video productions team and ROTC, as well as the athletic trainers. That's pretty much it for this week. We're going to bring you a number of things coming next week. Also, starting on the 21st, wrestling and basketball tryouts occur. October 21st, set your calendar if you're interested in those, and make sure you get on your Final Forms account. Put your personal email in there so we can reach out to you with all tryout information, so that it's not just going to your school email, okay? Thanks, and that's this week's edition of the 2-minute drill. Go Blue Devils.
Thank you, Coach. We look forward to talking with you next week. Another day of cold weather. Let's see Jack's opinion on it.
First of all, good morning, Marietta. First of all, I would like to thank the random guy in the gym this morning that got me the cover back. You, my friend, are a hero. You're a hero. Shout out to you, man. Sorry for the show yesterday. I'm back on the pretty field and with the actual audio, here to deliver you the weather as usual. For today, the low is going to be 40 and the high is going to be 70. Tomorrow, Saturday, the low is going to be 45 and the high is going to be 72. And for Sunday, the low is going to be 45 and the high is going to be 76. I will say, I did say the other day that the temperatures were going back up, but I actually don't quite know about that. So we'll see. Hope you all will have a good day and enjoy your Friday. As always, I'm Jack, your faithful weatherman, and back to you guys in the studio.
That's about what I expected. Don't forget your coats. Our high school advanced drama class opens Peter and the Starcatcher tonight. Here's a fun little video from Christian and DB.
Good morning, Marietta. I'm Christian Lozano.
And I'm DB.
And we're here to let you know that Peter and the Starcatcher opens tonight. Make sure you get your tickets so you can come see it tonight and tomorrow night, both at 7 p.m. Anything you want to add?
Oh yeah. It's a really fun show. It's basically about Peter Pan's origin story and how he became the bee.
Make sure you come out and support your Marietta High School Theater program. Come see Peter and the Starcatcher. Yard.
Tickets to see Peter and the Starcatcher tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Want to hear some great music and support your fellow classmates? Make sure to go to the orchestra concert happening October 22nd at 7 p.m. in the Impact. Noah and Annabelle want to let you know that they'll be there to support Alexa Nava. Speaking of fine arts, you should come to Marietta's Dance Showcase. It's Thursday, October 24th in the Black Box Theater from 6 to 7 p.m. Let's see some great talent. If you're a first-generation college student and want support with the difficult college processes, consider Miss Claire and Miss O'Riden's small group.
Students, listen up. We are looking for first-generation college students, upperclassmen are preferred, to join our small group. I'm Miss Claire. I'm Mrs. Arrivan, and we will be starting our small group on October 31st, and we'll be meeting on Thursdays for 6 weeks. It's a great opportunity if you have questions on anything regarding college admissions, not sure whether you want to go to a university, a community college, not sure if you should live on campus. And so we're going to give you all your options. So if you go ahead and fill out the Google information form, we'll get in contact with you.
Thank you for that video from Noah. And seniors, October 23rd, 7:45 to 11:30, head on over to the seminar room for college advising. Work on time management, resume writing, and college applications. We've got plenty of workshops to help you out, so make sure to sign up with the QR code on the screen. Looking to build real-world skills and jumpstart your career? Skills USA is the perfect place to get hands-on experience in fields ranging from video production to construction and more. With meetings and competitions and career building opportunities, that is an organization that prepares you for success, whether you're heading into college or straight into the workforce. Don't miss the first Skills USA meeting, Tuesday, October 22nd, right after school in J001. Make sure to check it out. As I'm sure most of you are aware, Halloween is coming up, 13 days to be exact. If you're struggling to find some spooky movies to watch before the big day, well then you're in luck. Here's Graham with the first episode of a new segment, 13 Screams.
Good spooky morning, Marietta. I'm Graham, back from the Grave King, and today I have a brand new segment to bring to you. Today is October, Friday the 18th, which means that there are exactly 13 days left until Halloween. To lead you into these 13 days, I'm going to be giving you my 13 picks for the best horror movies to watch until you get to the big day itself. For my first pick, I've chosen a film that has quite possibly the most talkative of all these horror slashers. Of course, I'm talking about Scream. Directed by Wes Craven and released in 1996, Scream follows Sidney Prescott, a teenage girl who, after experiencing a tragedy last year, has been plagued and attacked by a ruthless serial killer who's been killing and terrorizing her local town of Woodsboro, California. Sydney and her friends are on high alert as they're being stalked by a killer who likes to taunt their victims through a telephone. Scream acts as a perfect way to subvert the genre. It's funny and legitimately terrifying. It was released during a time period when horror was seen as nothing but a joke, but then eventually became one of the greatest horror films of all time. Scream's ability to be self-aware definitely adds to its iconic status as an S-tier horror movie. Ghostface? The dude falls every 5 seconds he's chasing somebody. You know, he's worse than a victim in a horror movie. I like that, you know? Subversion. The genre. Yeah.
And for Saturday and Sunday, make sure to check out Late Night with the Devil and the original Frankenstein. You're in for a treat.
And as always, make sure you follow us on our social media at BDN_Marietta and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And look at all these amazing memes. If you follow us, then you'll get to see more. As always here at Marietta, we hope you have a good morning, Marietta. Well, bye. Am I good?